there, my name is Amy. Welcome to a 45-minute Slow Vibes class. Hope you enjoy our class today. It's going to be chill, using our breath. Make sure we vary the breath with the movements and using full, complete breaths with each asana. This is the time that I normally ask my students if they have requests or areas of the body, but can't do that today, so we're just going to kind of cover all the bases. We are going to begin in wide leg child's pose. So I want you to come towards the back of your mat and bring your toes together and separate the knees towards the edges and sit back onto your heels. Walk the hands forward, and you can lower the forehead down to a block, or maybe the forehead all the way down to the mat. Walk the arms out and begin to lower down. Begin to take long, slow, cleansing breaths in, and empty the breath out through the mouth. Again, big breath in. Exhale, let that breath go. One more time, big breath in. And empty. On your inhale, slowly begin to rise up. Bring the knees together. And exhale, lower the hips. Come onto the tops of the feet. Lean the head back and look up, upward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, lower the knees. Sit back onto the heels, child's pose. Inhale, rise. And exhale, upward facing dog. Toes point, thighs off the mat. Gaze looks up. Big breath. And exhale, back, child's pose. And your inhale, rise up into a tabletop. Shoulders are over the wrist. Fingers are spread wide and the hips are stacked up over the knees. Rolling through cat and cow. This can be done with the eyes closed, with the eyes open. I like to do cat and cow with my eyes closed. So on your inhale, lower the belly, roll the shoulders back, look up. And exhale, round the back, chin to chest. Again, big arch in the back. Lift the heart. And exhale, chin to chest, navel to the spine. One more time, big breath in. Big breath out, round the back, chin to chest. On your inhale, come to a neutral spine. We're going to come back into wide leg child's pose. So the toes will touch, sit back onto the heels as the knees move out to the edges of your mat. So we're going to stay sitting up, look forward. Hands are out on the floor, or on the mat in front of you. On your inhale, reach that right arm back, twist open. And exhale, let the gaze follow the hand under as it threads through that left arm, connecting the ear or maybe just the side of the head to the mat. Left hand can remain here or reach it out to the top of the mat and allow that left shoulder to relax. One more breath. Bring that left hand back in front of the face. On your inhale, press it down, reach back and unwind. And exhale, connect the right hand to the mat. Return back to a neutral spine, gaze looks forward. Inhale, twist, left arm reaches back. And exhale, threaded under, connecting down, shoulder and the side of the head or maybe the ear. Right arm reaches out, if that's your choice. Relax that shoulder down. One more breath. Move that right hand back right in front of the face. On your inhale, reach back, unwind, twist open. And exhale, left hand connects to the mat. We're going to bring our knees together, sit back onto our heels, hands to heart center, eyes closed. Spend a few moments here with your breath, taking this time to set an intention. Maybe it's just for this class. Maybe your intention is something that can spill over into the rest of your day or possibly the rest of your weekend. Maybe that intention is just to maintain a smile. Open your eyes. On your inhale, rise up, reach the arms up overhead. And exhale, bring the hands down, round the back, chin to chest. Inhale, lower the belly, lift the heart. And exhale, tuck the toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Take some time, pedal out the legs, moving the hips side to side and finding those areas of the body where you might be holding a little extra tension. Maybe it's in the back of the legs. Press the hips back. Evening out the pressure in our hands so that it's not just in our wrist. Use the rest of the palm, the knuckles, and the tips of your fingers. Drishti looks to the knees or maybe all the way to the navel. The heart moves down towards the mat as the chest and the belly press towards the thighs. One more breath here. Look at the hands. Walk your feet to the top of the mat. Bring your feet hip distance and the toes slightly in. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, look up for a flat back. Exhale, ragdoll, release, take opposite elbows. The legs can remain straight, or maybe put a bend in the knees, letting the belly and the chest rest onto the thighs. Maybe pedal out the legs. Do some sway side to side, little bounces up and down with a head shake. Adding a little bit of pressure into the toes. One more moment here. Release the elbows. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Exhale, Uttanasana fold. On your inhale, sweep the arms all the way up overhead. Salute, maybe the palms connect. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands to your side. Close your eyes and shake it out. Make any little last minute adjustments and wiggles that you need before we begin our flow. Eyes are closed. Spend a few moments rocking from heel to toe until you find that space on your feet where you feel most centered and grounded. All four corners of the feet are connected. Thighs are engaged. Pelvic floor is engaged. Navel moves to the spine. Take a deep breath in, roll the shoulders up to the ears, squeeze them tight. And exhale, roll them back and down, palms face forward. Take another deep breath, really root the feet down, reach the crown of the head to the sky. And exhale, let that breath go. One more breath in. And empty. Open your eyes. Inhale, salute. Arms up overhead. Maybe they connect with a little back bend. Exhale, Uttanasana fold. Release your head last. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Look up at the horizon. Exhale, bring the hands down. Step back to a plank. Bring the elbows to the ribs. Chaturanga. Inhale, rise up. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look at your hands. Bring that right foot forward, right in between the hands. The knee is going to stack on top of that ankle. Look forward and rise into Alanasana. That back foot maybe wiggles back if you need. Heel reaches up to the sky. Keeping that back leg as straight as it can. Pivot the heel down. Open out to the side of the room, warrior two. That knee still needs to be on top of this ankle. Knee reaches out to that little toe, creating an open hip. Drishti is on our fingertips. On your inhale, straighten the leg, sweep the arms up overhead, gaze follows. And exhale, lower the hands to heart center, bend the knee, warrior two. Again, straighten the leg, arms reach up. And exhale, heart center, warrior two. Last time, big breath in, reach. Exhale, warrior two. Bring that forearm to the top of the thigh. Reach that left arm overhead. Taking that left shoulder, really move it back so that the gaze and the heart can both lift. Outer edge of that left foot seals to the mat. Being mindful to not sink into that shoulder. We're going to come into reverse warrior. So big breath in, reach the arm overhead, right arm comes over, look up, and exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step into a plank, Chaturanga. Inhale, rise, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look at your hands. The left foot comes forward. We're going that back foot back if you need. Stacking the knee. Rise. Alanasana. Shoulders are relaxed and back away from the ears. Pivot the heel down, open out, warrior two. The arms are parallel. If you need to check that back arm, feel free to do so. Left arm really reaches out. Draw the shoulder blades together behind you, creating that energy at your fingertips. One more breath here. On your inhale, straighten the leg, reach the arms up. Exhale, heart center, warrior two. Again, inhale, straighten and reach. Exhale, heart center, warrior two. Last time, inhale, reach. Exhale, warrior two. Forearm to the top of the thighs, sweeping that right arm overhead, look up. Imagine that there is one long line of energy from the outside of that foot all the way up to the fingertips. Coming into reverse warrior, big breath in, sweep that left arm over, keep that bend in the front knee. Exhale, cartwheel down, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulders pressing back and down, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more breath. Look at the hands. Walk or lightly float your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, lengthen. Exhale, Uttanasana, forehead to the shins. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms up overhead. Exhale, Namaste, hands to your side. Inhale, sweep it up. Maybe the connect, maybe wood chipper. Exhale, Uttanasana, hinging at the hips, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, really lengthen. Exhale, hands down, step or jump back, lowering to a hover. Inhale, upward facing dog. Heart follows the gaze, looking up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look at the hands. Bring the right foot forward. Doesn't have to come all the way between the hands like warrior two. Pivot that left heel down. Left heel and right heel should be lined up. Toes are pointing out to the top corner of the mat. Rise, Virabhadrasana 1. Finding whatever space you need between your feet. If you need to shorten the distance between your feet, feel free to do so. Maybe you have a little extra room in the hips and would like to have a little more space. Straighten the leg, open out for Utthita Trikonasana. Arms are parallel, looking at your right fingertips. On your inhale, fingers forward, hips back. And exhale, bring that right hand to the shin, just below the knee. Reach that left arm up, shoulders stack, so that right hand does not need to add pressure to this leg, being mindful of that knee. Maybe the hand just touches. Maybe it slides down to the ankle. Maybe it hooks around the big toe. Whatever position that you are in for this Utthita Trikonasana, I want the hips and the shoulders to remain in line. If you don't really feel it coming up out of this hip, Move the hips forward. Move the shoulder back. Inhale, rise up. Warrior one. Come onto the ball of that back foot. Arms can separate. Wiggle that back foot back. Gently connect that back knee and the top of the foot for Anjayasana. Hips drop down to the mat. Right foot presses down. You notice when you press that right foot down, this left thigh feels a little more engaged. Look forward and bring the hands to heart center. On your inhale, I want you to straighten that right leg, lift up, maybe the foot flexes. And exhale, bring that right foot back down, lower down, low lunge. 2 more times. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, lower. Last time. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, lower. Reach your arms up overhead. Inhale, reach up, little back bend. Exhale, bring the hands down. Step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look forward. The left foot comes forward, finding whatever space you need between your feet, pivoting that heel down, toes point out to the corner of the mat. When you are ready, rise, warrior one. Breathe. Keeping that breath slow and steady. Straighten the leg. Open out to the side of the room for Utthita Trikonasana. Inhale, fingers forward, hips back. And exhale, hand to the shin. Shoulders are stacking, reaching those right fingertips up. Maybe the hand releases, maybe it slides down, depending on whatever space you have in that hip. Inhale, rise up. Sweep the arms back up overhead. Warrior one. Come onto that back foot. Wiggle that back foot back, gently connecting the back knee and the top of the foot. Anjayasana. Hands to heart center, look forward. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, lower back into your lunge. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lower. Last time, inhale, straighten. And exhale, lower. Arms reach up overhead, look up. Inhale, reach, little back bend. Exhale, hands down. Step it back, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look at the hands, walk or float to a seat. Extending the legs out in front of you, taking your hips and rocking side to side so that the sit bones are locked and rooted down. Straightening the legs, feet flexed. Take a hold of the legs, ankles, sides of the feet, peace fingers around the toes. Wrap it around and maybe grab a block. There's so many different options that you can do with Paschimottanasana. Whatever is best for you, find your hand placement. Gaze looks up. Inhale and exhale, move that heart forward. Begin to fold and release. Crown of the head reaches out to the toes. Use your breath. Feel the back of the legs. Give a little bit. Release some tension as you breathe out. Look up. On your inhale, slowly rise up. We're going to bring that left foot into the top of the thigh. Reconnecting the sit bones, setting up for Janushirasana. Take a hold of the legs, or the leg, or the side of your foot. Inhale, look up. And exhale, fold over the right leg, bringing the forehead to the knee. If you feel that that left sit bone is popping up off of the mat, you can take that hand and gently press that thigh so it lowers down, being mindful to keep that hip grounded. Look up. On your inhale, slowly rise up. Bring that left foot inside of the leg. It can stay right here, or maybe if you would like to cross it over the knee, whatever is best for you. We're going to take that right arm and we're going to wrap it around your knee. Fingertips will touch the floor behind you, keeping that right foot really flexed. Inhale, sit tall. And exhale, just let the gaze turn to look over the shoulder. Keeping our twist in our mid and upper back. Turn the gaze back to center. Begin to twist back around. Release that left leg, give it a little shake. The right foot this time will come up inside and connect to the inside of the thigh. Taking the leg of the foot, folding over the leg, forehead to knee. Deep breath in and exhale. Before you fold, press that right sit bone down, forehead to knee. One more breath. Look up. On your inhale, slowly rise up. Bringing that right foot inside or across the knee, whatever you would like. Left arm is going to wrap around that right knee. Draw it in close. Fingertips touch. Flex that left foot. Big breath in. And exhale, look over the shoulder. Your inhale, return back to center. Release that leg, shake it out. Bring the feet in close to your hips. Opening them wide like a book. Rock side to side, again, sit bones reconnect. Baddha Konasana. Elbows need to stay into the ribs. Inhale, look up. And exhale, take that flat back, move the heart forward. Lower your chin to your chest. Lift your gaze. Inhale, slowly rise up. All right, I'm gonna do a little core work because I love core and it's really important. So you can have as much flexibility as you want, but without a strong core and a foundation, then it will cause a lot of injuries. So we're gonna work on some core. Arms reach out, palms face up. We're gonna lower down just our lower back and with the shoulder blades to remain lifted. Deep breath in. And exhale, slowly lower just the lower back. Okay. The feet. There are so many variations that you can do with this. Well, not so many, but several. So the feet can stay on the floor. As long as that lower back remains pressing down. The feet can be at a hover, or the legs can be out with the toes pointed. Because I'm leading it and it will be very difficult to do, breathe, and teach at the same time when you keep my feet on the floor. So I can try to maintain some breath. Okay, we're just gonna do 3, and we're gonna do 2 separate movements that I use a lot together. So arms are gonna come out, palms facing up. Use your breath. Inhale, bring that right hand over. Maybe it touches the left. Keep the shoulder blades up. Exhale back to center. Inhale, left hand comes over, maybe meeting the right. Exhale back to center. Bring the hands next to a hip, palms facing down. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, look up, keep lifted. And exhale, bring them back to a hover, little crunch. 2 more, arms up. Inhale, right hand over. Exhale back to center. Inhale, left hand to the right. Exhale back to center, palms facing at a hover. Inhale, reach up overhead, and exhale, hover. Last one, I know it's hard. Inhale, right hand over to the left. Exhale back. Inhale, left to the right. Exhale back. Bring the hands next to the hips. Inhale, reach them up overhead. And exhale, bring them down to a hover. Release. Sway the knees side to side. Step feet, left foot stays on the floor. Bring that right ankle across the knee, foot is flexed. Lift those legs and take a hold of the back of that left thigh. Hold it here. Getting a little more opening in that right hip. Release that left leg. Right foot meets the mat. Left foot comes across. Lift those legs up. Take a hold of the back of that right leg. Feet are flexed. Draw the legs into the belly. Inhale. And exhale, release that leg. Release that left foot. Sway the knee side to side. We're going to come into bridge pose. So place the feet right behind the hips. Touch those heels. That means you are close enough. Hands are next to the hips, palms facing down. On your inhale, lift those hips, squeeze the hips up. Maybe those hands interlace, drawing the shoulders a little closer together behind you. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the knees together. Pelvic floor is really engaged. One more breath. Squeeze a little bit more. And slowly lower down. Release. Sway the knees side to side. Coming back to center, I want you to draw your knees into your chest. Eyes closed, keeping the eyes closed the remainder of the class. Bring both arms out beside you, palms facing down. Take a deep breath in, and exhale, move the chin to the right, knees to your left. Taking any modification here that you need, maybe that left hand just helps the knees gently move down, maybe the legs cross. On your inhale, bring the chin and the knees back to center. And exhale, chin to the left, knees to the right. Left shoulder remains grounded. A few more moments. On your inhale, bring the chin and the knees back to center. Wrap your arms around your legs. Curl up into a little ball. Draw the forehead up to the knees. Squeeze everything together really tight and take a deep breath in and exhale from the inside out. We want you to begin to let go. Release the head and shoulders down. Walk the feet out to the top of the mat, allowing the toes to fall out to the side. Arms move out beside you, palms facing up. Getting any last minute wiggles and adjustments that you need. Close the eyes. Begin to soften all the muscles in the face, starting with the space between your brows. Relax the jaw. Unseal your lips. Release the tongue from the top of the mouth. Let the breath escape through the mouth. Sigh it out. Allow the body to become very heavy. Take a long, slow breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Release and let go. Begin to bring awareness back inside the body. Bring a little movement into the fingers and toes. Circle wrists and ankles. Reach your arms above your head. Interlace your fingers. Point your toes. And as you take a big breath in, stretch. Like you just woke up this morning. And on your exhale, begin to release and draw the knees into the chest. Wrap your arms. Rock side to side. And when you are ready, gently rest onto your right side. Cradle your head into your arm. Take your time and begin to make your way to a comfortable seat at the top of your mat. bringing the hands together at heart center. Sitting tall, big breath in, lean the head back. And exhale, bow your head chin to chest. I'd like to leave you today with a little poem that I love, and it's called Heartprints. It's by an author unknown. Whatever our hands touch, we leave fingerprints. On walls, on furniture, on doorknobs, dishes, books. There is no escape. As we touch, we leave our identity. Wherever I go today, help me leave heartprints. Heartprints of compassion, of understanding, and love. Heartprints of kindness and genuine concern. May my heart touch a lonely neighbor, runaway daughter, or an anxious mother, or perhaps an aged grandfather. Send me out today to leave heartprints. And if someone should say, I felt your touch, may they also sense the love that is deep within my heart. Thank you for joining me today.